so many of them going down that same path, they'd finally get rid of all that grass, be just clean dirt. Well, they use the bathroom right there in that path. A lot of it up and down that path. We had a little horse, supposed to be a Shetland pony, but he wasn't full of blood. He was a pretty good sized pony. Long and slender. Ron, what you talking about? I like to ride him. We didn't have any saddle, any bridle or nothing. Just put a rope around his nose and ride bareback. And I was riding that booger down there in the pasture one day. He could run like a streak of lightning. And we were just flying down that path. All of a sudden he put on his brakes, put his front feet out like that, and stopped right quick. And I went sailing right over his head.
No.
Landed out there in front of him, about before him, that couch. Those cows had been along there right lately, and they had used that path. And I landed right in the middle of one of them.
Oh no.
I sure did.
About the wagon on the stage, make it good and fast. Putting the wagon, you and the other boys, fast.
Oh, Halloween.
Was it a Halloween story?
Yeah.
At Halloween, we about 7 or 8 of us boys looking for something to do. A fellow there in town had a wagon, a 4-wheel wagon, mule-drawn wagon. And we run out of something to do, so we went over across the street from the schoolhouse there to his wagon shed, took that wagon apart, carried piece by piece over that schoolhouse, up the stairs, put that wagon back together up on the stage, school stage, put it together, and that wasn't all of it. We still run out of something to do, so that same fella had some chickens. Of course, they was in a little house roosting. We went over there and got 5 or 6 of those chickens, carried them over and set them up on that wagon, and let them roost there till morning. And of course, those chickens, they bad about using bathrooms.
Wasn't there a
They did it too. We did anybody ever tell that principal who did that? And that wasn't all of it. Another fellow right down the street a little further had a cow in his lot there. We got that cow and carried her over there to school and pushed her up those stair steps. Put her up on the stage, tied her to that wagon.
What was the cow's name?
Hmm?
Do you remember the cow's name?
No,
Wasn't Bessie?
it might be it.
Well, what was the outcome of it? What happened?
Well, she did what the chicken did.
So the principal was happy with all of this the next morning, huh?
The principal, he had an idea who did all that. So the next day he made us carry all that back and clean up it on the stage. Now, that's all there is to it.
Okay.
Nothing to do.
No more.
Yeah.
Okay.